This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today we kind of had some people drop out. I don't want to say at the last second, but kind of at the last second, but whatever. ¿Quién manda? ¿Quién manda? For those of you that don't understand what that means is who wears the pants, you know? And as you could hear, joining me, going back to the OG, talking about that OG, Puppy Ray. Whoops.
Oh shit.
There we go. But yeah, so also on top of somebody not coming with us last second, we're also running into I just opened that program that's not working. We're using a different audio source right now, so if things sound a little different, hey, for some reason the internet doesn't want me and Papi together. So yeah, we're making do with what we got, and I guess there's no point in delaying the tradition that we do around here. We like to shart. Oof.
Yeah.
I've been sipping already, so we like to
sip
start
on those White Claws.
There are no laws when you're sipping White Claws. We like to start the show off traditionally with a shot of whatever we're drinking, or if you're not drinking, just partake with us. Take a swig of whatever you're drinking, and everything's hunky dory. So I don't know if you're ready, puppy. You got your?
I got my shot.
All right, you ready? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1.
I think I'm starting to miss the Richard Rare, man.
It'll put some hair on your chest. Well, today I'm also taking a break from that Rich and Rare. As I don't have any right now, so today I'm taking a little shot of some tequila.
Oof.
Also known as my natural born enemy. But fuck it, I bought those little mini bar bottles of some tequila I've never seen, and I just wanted to try it out. And my tequila's been sitting at room temperature for at least an hour already. And even though it's been sitting for that long, it was pretty fucking smooth. And I'm gonna give this company a quick shout out. They're not sponsoring us, which is a mistake. But whatever. Fucking the shot that I just took is from Luna Sul. I'm gonna go ahead and spell that out. Lunazul, and it's tequila blanco. So it's the clear tequila, not that fucking degenerate yellow shit. What is that? Anejo or whatever, the gold tequila.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking gross.
From that Brad or from general?
No, just in
olive?
general, yeah, and just in general.
I like.
I prefer.
What was the Mexican name? Follow my average shit.
Yeah, that really narrows it down there, puppy.
That one, yeah.
Oh, it's that tequila with the Mexican name.
The one with the worm.
The one with the worm? Oh, I'm not sure. Which one has the worm in it? Jose Cuervo? No,
yes.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that one has worms in it, but
Maybe not anymore, or maybe it's confused. But Jose Cuervo, yeah.
yeah, that's like the cheap of the cheap and shit, you know?
I think it's cheap. But I don't think it'll go for a cheap. I don't think it's a Richie Rare cheap. It's just cheap.
Oh no, it's cheap, but it's not rich and rare cheap.
Yeah.
I don't think. Uh,
Maybe we should like look for like a tequila of Richard Rare cheap.
oof, of rich and rare quality.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I mean, maybe here. Let's take a quick Google search.
We can pre Richard Rare tequila.
No, I'm just gonna put a cheap tequila. It's cheap tequila. Wow, this one is there. The best
But you
tequila.
like it?
The best tequilas you can buy under $30. Number one, El Destilador Blanco Tequila. Number two is this one, Luna Azul Blanco Tequila. Number three is Cazadores Tequila Reposado. Number four is Tequila Coralejo Silver. Cimarrón Reposado Tequila. Mi Campo Reposado Tequila. Tequila Brion Blanco. Hornitos Black Barrel Tequila. Oof, I'm not going to keep reading. But this was from the Thrillist.com. Best cheap tequilas under $30. And the one that I have ranked number two. So, hey, I've never heard of this brand before. I don't fuck with tequila. It makes me want to fight people.
What was it called again? Blanco
Thi-
Corazon, or
This one,
yeah.
Luna Azul,
Oh, Lunas.
Lunazul, Blanco Tequila.
I see another list. That one's not, I don't think no.
Oh well, I
what
mean
you
this is the
mentioned.
best cheap. I don't know what you Googled.
The same thing, cheap. And I went to liquor.com.
Liquor. Oh yeah, I see that. Let me go. Let me open that up. The best overall is Polón Tequila Blanco. I've seen this here. I don't know. Corazón Blanco. Best Reposados Cazadores. That one was on the list of that other one. El Jimador Anejo.
And they're all clear, dude, most of them.
Yeah. Those are the better. Those are the better tasting one. Best for margaritas. Best for Paloma. Salsa. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about tequila is it fucking comes back acid reflux style, dude. It's coming.
It comes
It's
both ways.
it's coming. It's coming back up. You know. Oh shit. But yeah, fucking just trying something different. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, I don't really fuck with tequilas, so it was a happy change of pace, and I'll probably never do it again. Even though that's wrong, because I have another mini bottle in my freezer, so I'll probably do it again next week.
I remember one time I drank with my brother-in-law's family, and they're like real Mexicans. You know, they're from Mexico, not
Yeah,
like from
yeah.
us. We're from here. Man, they bust out like 2 bottles of tequila, and we're just taking shots. Man, I couldn't take it after we finished the first bottle. And we start on the second one. I was like, no mas, no mas. I was like that boxer, yeah, no, what is no mas? Like, fuck, I don't know how they can do it, man. Fuck, I don't. Yeah, they got that good Mexican genes. They can take tequila shots all day, all night. Fuck.
Fuck that, yeah. And that was Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard, the No Mas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just shots, man. Shots after shot. Like, fuck, man. We started early. You're like at 5 in the afternoon. They're making carne. They ain't fucking eat the carne. Like, what you guys gonna eat?
Yeah, they
Like,
were.
That's for,
They're too busy
that's
getting
for tomorrow
fucked up.
morning.
Yeah, exactly. Pa la cruda, pa la cruda.
Para el machacao.
Pa la cruda means for the hangover, right? You're gonna eat good.
Yeah, pretty much. But fuck that. Even the fuck his mom, who's like, I don't know, 60 some years old, was fucking drinking more tequila than me. I was like, fuck that lady.
She was
You
drinking you under the table, that old ass bitch.
fuck yeah, man. I was like, nah. You guys are heavy hitters. I'm not
Yeah,
that heavy.
when it comes to tequila, dude, I mean, just doing straight shots. Who does that? Like, who wants
They
to do
do.
that?
They do.
I wanna enjoy my uh, coherency.
I want to remember the night.
I wanna remember how I get home tonight. For real. Uh, but yeah, is there a tequila that you prefer?
I think if anything, it's Patron, man.
Yeah, Patron is kind of like.
And I usually don't like much of like cold drinks, like you know how they put the liquors in the freezer.
Yeah.
But I don't mind the Patron like that. Like it does
Hot?
taste way smoother. Yeah, no, I like
Oh,
it cold.
yeah. I mean,
I
everything
should, I
tastes
should,
smoother.
I usually take everything hot. Like I don't like. I prefer the hot, but Patron cold. It's smooth.
Yeah, like for me, I keep all my bottles in the fridge. The tequila I keep in the freezer because, again, I told you, me and tequila just don't sit well. But the tequila that I really, really, really like, I could drink it room temperature. It's a tequila that's in a long, skinny blue bottle. I'm sure you've seen it. It's called Coralejo Reposado, and it's in a long, skinny blue bottle. All I googled to find it was tequila in long blue bottle, and it was the first one in the images.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah. That one
about. Yeah, it's also not that expensive. I think.
no,
It's
no,
not bad.
it's. I mean, it's not top shelf, but like it's not uh
Bottom shelf.
middle shelf. It's like in between top and middle. But yeah, fucking.
I remember the last time I drank Patron, and a while back, was our buddy the clones, was his brother. I remember the night because he busted out the bottle and takes it out of the freezer at his house. Clone's brother. And he had a dog, one of those small little dogs, but had like long hair. I guess I haven't
They
cut
didn't
the hair
cut
at
that
all.
motherfucker. Yeah.
So nice little dog, right? It's long hair. And we're just standing there. There's people everywhere, but not everywhere, but just a good amount of people in the house. And we're just there. He busts out the bottle. He's like, hey, pouring the shots. And Banano doesn't take shots, tequila shots. He's
Yeah,
afraid
yeah.
of them. Too many bad experiences.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
whatever. For the little dogs running around and shit.
Oh,
and I guess you're just moving around, whatever. Then we take the shots. And whatever, I'm like, yeah, that's a good shot. And I'm staring. His kid's there, right? She has like a little daughter. The daughter's just there staring at us. I was like, oh shit! Like, I'm like, hey, you gonna tell us something? Or I was like, and then she's like, points down on the floor, right? It's a little kid, like a little 5-year-old kid. And we're looking at the floor, and the fucking dog was trying to move, but couldn't move because Banana was stepping on the care.
on the dog's fur.
Yeah. So the dog was like, and Banana didn't fucking even notice the fucking dog is like trying to move away, and Banana's just like, and then the kid's like still like pointing, like fucking move, man.
Hey, you're stepping on my dog, guy.
And I go, Banana, what the fuck? They left your foot. You're on the dog. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what. The little girl grabs the dog and just fucking stares Banana down. Like, Jesus. And he goes, that's why I don't take tequila shots, man. Like, you didn't take one, but that's why. Imagine if I would have taken it, I would have fucking just killed the dog.
I would have stepped on that dog to death. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, man, it's just, it just remind me of the little girl's face, just like
you,
fucking fat bastard.
you really stepping on my dog?
You come to my house, drink my fine tequila, then you step on my dog.
You come to the house in which my father invites you. He gives you nothing but courtesy, and you step on my dog? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Banana.
Shout out
Yo,
to shout out to Banano.
Banana, he's probably cruising somewhere in the city trying to look for a drinking partner in these
or
pandemic times.
or a big girl.
Gonna deliver that pizza.
Extra sausage.
Oof. I saw him earlier today. He was delivery.
Oh no shit. Were you like, hey, hey, hey? Like that time you caught me under the bridge?
Dude, I just hear fucking you hauling. At the time you're hauling the Christmas tree. Ah, no, you say under the bridge.
Yeah, under the bridge, under the bridge. Dude, we've caught each other in traffic a lot, you know?
But now the time we're under the bridge, you're like, what? Fucking stealing shit. Desi.
Nah, it's not stealing if they don't want it.
That's funny. It's just catching people in the awkward situation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, hey, what are you doing? Huh? Well, I mean, I guess since we kind of have no agenda today, no really any main talking points.
So you prefer not to drink tequila? Oh, well, you are drinking tequila, but
Oh no, I took a shot of tequila. I'm not drinking
oh,
tequila. No,
you still.
the last time that I drank tequila for like the majority of the night, I wanted to fight motherfuckers. You know, the tequila brings out the dirty Mexican in me, and I
So it is. So Jaeger brings out the emotional.
yeah, Jaeger brings out the white boy in me. You know, the guy that's just fucking too much to handle. Like I don't know.
But it's funny how certain alcohol does things to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Like, I sip whiskey most of the time, and I'm chill, right? I'm gravy. Yeah, I get fucked up, but like, I don't get rowdy. I'm not like over emotional. Uh, yeah, but I don't think I don't really drink vodka too much. So like, uh, I guess I don't really have a say so on vodka, but I know for sure tequila makes me rowdy. A whiskey and beer, I'm chill. And if I'm drinking fucking anything with a lot of sugar in it, I guess like Poppy has an experience with Jaegers. With Jaeger, fucking that didn't go very well. But there was one time I was hanging out with our boy Dirty Sanch, uh, Three Bills, my boy, fucking, and we started off, I think, drinking Four Locos one night, and we went to a bar and we started drinking Jaeger bombs, and then we started drinking beers and we started drinking mixed drinks. Dude, I got fucked up. I remember we were going to drop off this dude we went to school with. Like, he was I think a grade or two higher than us, but like we were cool with him. We had classes with him and shit, so he knew us, and like he knew we were like uh I don't know how to explain it other than cagapalos. Like he knew we were like fucking idiots or like just
Idiots.
I don't know
Uh,
how to like cross that over like
Palos.
like
Just,
he knew we
just
were
up to no good, but not in a bad way, in a
y-
fun way, I guess.
yeah like he knew we would fuck around but like he knew he wouldn't get into shit with us, you know.
Yeah, you're up to no good, but you're not gonna get into
Yeah,
really
yeah, we're here to
not
fuck around.
arrested or anything.
Yeah, we're here to fuck around, but we're not here to fuck shit up, you know?
Yeah.
And we're big boys too, so like on top of that, that's like another level of inherent risk. Because I mean, who honestly, who's gonna stop us? Really? You get a couple big boys together, and like that's an unstoppable herd. That's a stampede, right?
Still, I
Uh,
still remember the time we almost broke that fence at that bar.
exactly, dude. That's my
I'm
point.
surprised
That's
that fence hold up.
that's my
Like,
point. Well, fucking whatever. This dude like was big, but he wasn't big like us, right? He was a little husky, a little heavier than average, right? But we were big boys, right? So fucking like he knew he could hang with us, and like the way it is like when you're a big dude and you hang out with usually people that are smaller than you, because usually people are smaller than you. Like you kind of tend to like protect them in a way, right? Like just by proxy, by uh, like 6 degrees or whatever the fuck. So like, if I don't know this guy, but he's your boy, like I got his back because I got your back, right?
yeah.
So yeah. Like fucking, when you're rolling with fucking 2 tons deep, you know, fucking people tend to get out of your way when you're walking by. People tend to not fucking fuck with you. And I think that's cool. And like when you're a little dude, like a lot of our good friends are, like they kind of reap the benefit, and like in the symbiotic relationship, like they do stuff for us as we do stuff for them, you know, like uh in the nature documentaries, like there's that little bird that's always like on the hippo's shoulders and shit. So like the bird will go and fucking do reconnaissance or whatever the fuck, and the hippo will go and back shit up in case shit goes down, right? So as a big dude, that's how I've always seen it, right? Like you kind of have to watch out for the little dude, because I mean the little dudes are just trying to hang with the big boys, and sometimes little guys can't hang with the big boys, so you gotta either keep them in check or keep them in line, right? Uh, so I think that's a cool dynamic. I don't mind doing that. Fuck, I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about.
Or the drinking.
Oh yeah, well
You
yeah,
you were
fucking
drinking chingles of shit, different sugary mix
yeah. So
drink.
we meet this dude up at the bar, and he's like, "Hey, it's fucking you guys," and we're like, "Hey, it's fucking Augie. Augie's here. Fucking Augie's funny, right?" So like we're chilling and shit. He's buying us drinks. We're buying him drinks, and we're all fucking having a good time and shit, right? Whatever. The bar closes, and we're going to drop this dude off because he got dropped off there at the bar that we were at, and he was like, "Hey, can you hook me up with a ride? Like I live pretty close." And our boy Dirty Ranch was driving, so he was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, let." I was already feeling like shit. I was like, "Yeah, let's go." Fucking, we got into the car. Nothing out of the ordinary. But we started driving. We started driving. This dude was bumping the radio, and the windows are down, and dude, the air was hitting me, and I don't know what it is like when you're fucked up and you get that like breeze of fresh air, it fucks you up even more.
Yeah.
So I started spinning, and I'm like, "Hey man, I'm gonna puke." And he's like, "Hey, well fucking puke out of the car, right? Like don't puke in my car." I'm like, okay, I got it. I didn't think about opening the door and just puking out. Oh shit, I'm drifting from my mic. Excuse me. I didn't think of opening the door and puking out of the side a little bit, right? As we're coming to the neighborhood or whatever. I just stick my head out the window. Fuck, dude. I feel like I'm throwing up for like 3 city blocks. Like no bullshit. I'm throwing up fucking shingles. And like projectile vomiting. Not even getting any on the car. Just spraying the shit out, right? And fucking, we pull up to this dude's house, and I'm not throwing up anymore. He's like, "Oh, cool, whatever, thanks, guys." He walks in, right, and we're like a house or two down from his, and I open the door, and I'm like, "Oh man, I gotta get out. I just need some fresh air or some shit." And I open the door, and I just fall out into the grass next to the street. I'm just, I'm not throwing up anymore at this point, but dude, I feel like shit. Fucking chugging 4 Locos before going out and doing a shit ton of Jaeger bombs is not a good idea. And fucking, yeah, I think that was the first time I realized that Jaeger was not my friend. Cause then, not too long after that, you had the experience of seeing me too drunk on Jaeger, and ever since then I've kind of laid off the Jaeger. Not gonna lie.
Was you going to just take shots of Jaeger? Like, all right. After we finished, I don't know what we were drinking.
We
that
finished
day.
a lot of bottles that night.
Yeah. I just imagine out of the car.
For real.
Man, I can't remember the last time I fucking threw up that much. Nah, it's been a long time.
I still remember the first time. So for me, my parents, like, they were like, we know you're gonna drink, like, underage, and like we'll help you get what you want, right? That way we know what you're drinking. So like you're not just drinking fucking straight up poison or whatever the fuck, right? But they were like, if you're gonna drink, you have to be at like, we have to know where you're gonna be, and if you're gonna be there, like, you can't leave, right? So I mean, they made me drink responsibly, right? Like, I'm like, hey, I'm going to my friend George's house. We're gonna drink there, and they're like, okay, we know where he lives, and like, uh, as long as you stay there, like, you can drink as much as you want or whatever the fuck, right? So fucking, we're fucking drinking all night, and I call my, I think it was my dad. I call my dad to come pick me up, and I'm like, oh yeah, like we're ready to like go home or whatever the fuck. So he comes and picks me up. This dude lived in an apartment, and it was on the second story, and the apartments were pretty tall, right? Like the set of stairs was pretty long, and fucking, I'm coming down the stairs, like, my dad's in the parking lot waiting for me. I can see the headlights. They're like right in front of the bottom of the stairs and shit. I'm coming down all badass, dude. I'm fucked up. And like the last 5 steps, I fucking slip and I eat shit, dude, right in front of my right in front of my dad. I eat shit, and for some reason I have this weird ability to where, like, when I fall, I get up like fucking lickety split, right? So I hurt myself, dude. I fell a good distance, and I fucked my back on like the last 2 steps. But I pop up and I walk to the car. He's like, "Damn, son, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah. We do that shit all the time." And he's like, "Are you sure though?" Like you look like you fell kind of hard. I'm like, no, no, I'm okay. I caught myself on the rail. It just didn't look like it. So whatever the fuck, we're driving home. This dude lives maybe a couple miles away from my house. He lives. Fuck, I don't know how to explain it. Well, that doesn't matter. Like the drive is like a 3-4 minute drive away from my house, and we're driving back, and we're getting to a spot to where there's a stop sign, and we get to the stop sign, and I'm like, I don't feel very good. And my dad's like, okay, well, just roll the window up. If you're gonna throw up, throw up outside the window. Again, right? Everyone is telling me to throw up outside the windows. Like before he finished the sentence of like just throw up out the window, and he started rolling the window down. I just looked down like at my chest, and I started throwing up on myself. And, like fucking, and it just stunk like fucking Jack Daniels. Just nasty, right? Just, and he's like, oh shit, do you need me to stop? And I'm like, no. I think I'm good. And again, that's the reason why I stopped drinking Jack Daniels.
I remember one time I went on a binge drinking. It was for like my 27th birthday, I think it was, or 25th. Like the whole week, I took it off from work, and I just drank every day, like hardcore. And then it was Super Bowl coming up, and we went to the clone's house to watch it, to see the Giants and Patriots.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man, and I got fucked up. I got there early. And I didn't even like I barely slept because I drank the day before and whatnot. And Clone calls me like, "Hey man, come over, help me cook the food and everything." Like, fuck, all right, man, I'm fucking hungover. I don't know how I even drove over there and everything. Plus, by the time even the game started, I was already buzzing and shit. You ever like drink back to back days like that?
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
connects real quick.
Yeah, when you're hungover, the best cure for a hangover is drinking some more.
And it just connects, and you're like straight to a buzz.
Yeah. You go from feeling like complete shit to fucking. I'm gonna start getting shit faced pretty soon. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I know exactly what you're feeling.
And I kind of stopped for a bit, but I was still buzzing. The game finished, but the Giants won, and but dude, and we got just fucking wasted. I blacked out, dude. I couldn't remember shit that night. Like they took pictures of all this crazy shit, and Cologne also fucking passed out and blacked out. They're trying to have us make out with each other.
Are those the pictures that you showed me?
Yeah, I think. I don't know if I showed you those. No, I don't have those.
Oh, okay.
Cologne. No, that's another night.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of everyone all fucked up.
No, that's another night.
And you can tell.
Yeah, no, I think Cologne has those photos of that night. And dude, we're fucked up. They try to they did pick me up and whatnot. And dude, I don't remember. Apparently I ate cake. I don't even remember eating fucking cake. Dude, I was like, what the fuck happened? And I just remember that I just fucking barely walked to my car and just fucking passed out. I was like, that's it. I'm done. And by the time I woke up in the morning, I was like, holy shit.
What happened?
Where's my fucking wallet? I don't have my wallet with me. I go knock at Colon's house. I'm there. Clunk, clunk, clunk. He wakes up. He's like, ¿Cómo estás, papi? I was like, fucked up, man. And his wife comes out, here's your wallet. I was like, oh, thank you.
They found it. Nice.
Yeah, so I was like, wow. Okay. I'm going home now. But I think I threw up a little bit. I can't remember if I did or not. But not as bad like you, like throwing up. I just fucking was blanking out. Like, it was just like snippet of shit. Like I remember this, I remember that, but Man, they were showing me all these pictures. Like, what the fuck? I don't remember none of it.
When did
None.
that happen?
Fucking took a hit of this big ass bong. I was like, what? I don't even remember smoking that.
No shit.
It was all this crazy shit. Fucking, they carried me. They swung me. Apparently, they swung me and threw me across the back of the yard. Like, what the fuck? I don't remember it, man. I was like, fuck, man.
That was like that was a good fucking Super Bowl party. Goddamn.
Yeah, man. It was crazy. It was tons of people, dude. It was like chingos of people. But it was just tons of people, but we all knew each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was not just some fucking
It wasn't just a bunch
randos or
of random
whatever.
people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Did I tell you that one time happened? That, because, Cologne will have barbecue parties and sometimes they'll invite randos. Like, I don't know how they got invited. And, and so these guys showed up. And one of these guys, a while back, like maybe a year or so ago, I didn't know him, but he was like a friend of my friend. And one time I had him in my car and he fucking ripped my seats of my fucking truck that I barely bought. Like, yeah, I had him in the back of the truck and and he ripped one of the seats.
What
I
do
was
you
like, what the?
What do you
What?
mean ripped one of the seats?
He was sitting in the back, right? And he had a knife and he
Oh,
ripped the back part of the seat. And I just got the truck. I barely got the truck. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I know he was high, but I was like, and I told my buddy, what the fuck, dude? I was gonna just knock him out.
yeah. I would have.
Yeah, I was. Like, I was like, it took me a second to react. Like, why'd you do that? Then my buddy knows me really well, so he's like, he grabbed me real quick. Like, no, 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 no. Like, what do you mean, nah, man? No, this guy's gonna get knocked out. Like, no,
For
no,
sure.
listen to me. He's like, listen to me, listen to me, listen. He's like, what? No, like, no, I'm not gonna fucking listen. Like, fuck this shit. Like, no, 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 no.
Nah, listening isn't gonna fix my seats, motherfucker.
Like, he hold me the best he can. I was like, okay, what? He's like, are you gonna listen or I'm gonna? Because he had me hold. He was like holding me for dear life. He's like, before you beat the shit out of him, we're gonna make him pay for it. Like, pay for your seat. Like, well, if I beat the shit out of him, then he pays for the seat.
How about
He's
we
like,
do both of our plans?
yeah, he's like, because that's not gonna work. If you beat him, he's not gonna pay. Like, fuck that. He's gonna pay either way. Like, no, no, no. Like, he's just like, come on, do. My buddy goes, do this favor for me. I like, damn, like that bad, bro. Like, is like, who is this guy to you, bro?
What
Like,
was he his friend or what?
yeah, it was his friend, right?
Oh,
But like, I didn't know he was that good a friend with my buddy or something. I like he's just that good a friend with you. It's like, what is it? Like, nah, just not like, let him pay for it and beat the shadow, right? Just do that.
yeah,
Like, do that for me. I like, all right, so la tos camarada, like, so he's my buddy. Like, all
yeah,
right,
yeah.
fine. Like, I'm doing you this the favor, so you owe me, man. You owe me big time.
If
So,
if he doesn't pay for these seats, you're paying for these seats.
uh, we went. Pues, like, my buddy was like, hey, I found a place where you could get your seat fixed. So we went to the guy, and the guy, was like, yeah, I could fix this. He's like, I'll order the part, whatever. He's like, ¿qué pasó? I told him what happened. He's like, no, like, he was like telling me, like, nah, that's not good, man. What kind of fucking person is a fucking dick, man? I hope you're gonna beat the shit out of him. He's like, yeah, can you give me an estimate? He's like, yeah, man. And this guy gave me an estimate, right? Whatever. He's like, here's the estimate. I was like, that much? He goes, yeah, that much. I forgot how much it was.
Couple grand at least.
Nah, it wasn't a couple $100.
What?
It was just the back seat. Like, I mean, like it was
Like the bench part?
no, it wasn't bed. Let me, yeah, correct myself. It was the back seat of the passenger front seat, I guess you want to say.
Oh, like the headrest and shit on the back?
But it wasn't the headrest. It was the bottom part, like the whole back. Like the whole back of the
Yeah.
passenger front side.
What the
And
fuck, dude?
yeah, fucking people, right? Fucking. And so I told my buddy, like, they're like, all right, man, like, let's go to his house. All right, we went to his house.
Let's
And
go to it.
we go. Hey, fucking this guy's mom answered the door.
Ah.
What the fuck? Yeah, like the mom's like, hey, they told me what happened. The guy's not even there. He's not even at the door or anything. I like this fucking piece of shit. This guy's a fucking piece of shit. And so I gave the paper to the lady. She's like, and she saw the damage to the truck. She's like, okay, te lo pago. And she fucking, she's gonna pay. She gave me the money. And I go back to the guy, I tell him that, to the guy who's gonna fix it. Like, here's the money. And the Kuba, since I told the guy who's gonna fix it, I told him the story. It's like, no man, keep this much. He's like, what do you mean, man? He's like, no man, I overcharge because that guy's a fucking dick. So you keep this much. And I gave him an extra like 50 or $100. No, like, here, this is for you. Then like, you're doing that, it's like you'll get more money out of it. Not only he's paying for it and I'm getting money out of it.
Yeah, the
Like,
dude overcharged you so that you could get some money back.
yeah.
Hey, that's badass.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I didn't think of it. Like, I was like, here's all the money, man, and fix my truck, fix the seat. He's like, here, I only need this. He was like, what's this? No, so what happened? Only that he's gonna pay for your seat. Hey, pay for your trouble. I was like, what? It's like, I gave him half. Like, nah, man, I don't need that much, and here's for you for being an awesome motherfucker doing that shit.
For real, for real.
He's like, hey, gracias. I was like, okay, whatever. He says, thank you. Okay. And then, sorry, before I left the fucking house, this is what made me not beat the shit out of the guy. Because I was ready, like, to beat the shit out of him. As soon as yeah, he gave me the money and everything, but, like, he wasn't there, like I said. And the mom tells me, let me just ask you, let me just ask a favor from you. She tells me, like freaking out, like, what? And like, don't beat up my son.
Eat my pussy.
I was like, what? And I was like, excuse me, man? And I was like, see, like, don't beat him up. He's not well.
Okay.
I'm like, what do you mean he's not well? She's like, I know he's whatever, does drugs. But just don't kick his ass.
Yeah,
all right?
yeah.
Leave him alone. And I look at my buddy, and my buddy's just his eyes closed. I didn't know. Like, he's like, fuck. And whatever, we walked away, and I told my buddy, what the fuck was that, man? Did you know this was gonna happen? He's like, no, man, I didn't know the mom was gonna fucking say shit like that. Like, what do you want me to do, man? Like, I don't know the lady, but shit, man, it's a nice lady. Like, I mean, I don't know, she looked like a nice lady, right? But fuck the nice lady. He's like, man, I'm like, can I tell you something? I'm like, wow, like, what are you gonna fucking add to this shit now? The mom's sick too, dude. Like,
No,
what do you mean sick? Like bipolar or some shit? No, yeah, she has like a disease. Like, what? Man, fuck, I'm not the fucking bad guy here, man.
Yeah, for real.
Fucking the son's a fucking asshole for this, for being like that, for the mom being like that. Like, this is bullshit. Like,
you know what? Let's go back. I'm gonna beat his ass just for fucking principle.
Exactly. Like, he deserves his ass kicked for being like that to his fucking mom. Like, fuck that, man. Like, man, at least you got your... No, like, fuck that, man. People like that deserve to get his ass kicked or whatever. Like, nah. Like, gee. Let's just get out of here. It tells me, like, fine. At this point, it's fine. Like, get the fuck out of here. Fuck, man. Like, it's fucking horrible. I feel like, I don't know, man. Fuck that guy. And poor lady and shit like that. Plus, maybe a year passed after all that shit. Comes to the barbecue party. And I'm kind of buzzing. And like I said, I was there at Glon's backyard. I'm just chilling. And these group of guys come up. And I see that motherfucker. And I was like, I was taking a second. First, I was going to go fucking punch him. But it's like, it's Glon's house. You know,
yeah.
If I'm somewhere else, I want to respect the place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to ask permission.
Hey, can I whoop this dude's ass real quick?
Yeah, pretty much. I go to Glon. Hey, Glon. Like, what's a big fool? He's like, who invited these guys? He's like, I don't know. Like, ¿por qué? He's like, why? Because that guy, I'm going to beat the shit out of him right now. If you don't tell me it's cool right now. So I could go just beat the shit out of him. And like, what? ¿Por qué, papi? Like, why,
Take
papi? Like,
take it easy.
and can I, can I not? He's like, you know, Clone was like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I'm being fucking serious right now. Tell me, like, if he just came following some crowd or whatever, I'm going to beat, like, fuck him. I'm going to beat him up. Like, I'm just asking you, this is going to happen now. And he was, Clone finds out real quick that his brother's friend or something invited him. And he tells him, hey, Papi over there is going to beat the shit out of your friend, so I don't know.
So either get him the fuck out of here right now, or
and Clone's brother like, why? Like, I don't know, but Papi's over there ready to beat him up. So get, either talk to him or something. And well, Billy comes and chingas like, oh, he's with me. You're like, but is he coming out or what? I want to beat him up. It's like, okay, we're leaving. Like, no, fuck that. Like, let's go to the front yard and let me beat the shit out of him. Like, no, they all fucking ran out, dude. They all fucking just ran chingas. I was like, what the fuck? No, bring him over here, no. Nah, they all fucking went out. They all fucking like, well, Billy's like, I don't know him that well, dude, but yeah, they saw you and that was it. Like, they fucking ran out and shit. I'm like, what happened? And I told him what happened. Like, fuck, that's fucked up, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, not like I told him the whole part with his mom and shit. Yeah, like, fuck, man. Like, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm like, fine, whatever. If it happens again, like, yeah, he's never gonna come to the house. But dude, if I see him, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Then a few months pass.
no
man.
way, get out of here.
A few months pass. I was talking to my buddy again, who was friends with him. He's like talking to him. He's like, "Yeah, man, guess what, man? Like, what? I forgot the guy's name. Whatever the guy's name." He's like, "Yeah, what's up? What? Is he somewhere? So I go beat the shit out of him now? Oh, you don't even have to beat the shit out of him no more. What do you mean? Somebody else beat him up? Nah, man, he's fucking dead." I was like,
No, get the fuck out of here.
what do you mean he's fucking dead? Yeah, man, he overdosed and died.
It, was the mom still alive or not?
I don't know. He didn't tell. He goes, I don't know, man. I stopped talking to ever since that incident. He goes, I stopped talking to him. I just found out to another friend that, yeah, man, this guy OD'd and passed and died. I was like, damn. I'm like, all right, I guess. Can I piss on his grave or something?
I guess it's time to close that chapter.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man. I guess. Did he got what he deserved, or
Probably not.
that's a piece of shit, man. That guy's a piece of shit. That was a piece of shit of him.
Yeah,
No,
scumming off your dying mom. Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Yeah, it is, man. That guy should have died sooner. Maybe I don't know.
That guy should have been in a car accident. Yeah, like me, I don't wish bad upon people, but if people are shit people and bad shit happens to them, is it really a bad thing?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know, but with that thought, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll have a word from our sponsors. With that being said, whoa! I ain't trying to end the show, but we'll be right back. Rich and Rare.
A recipe coming all the way from the Villa Antigua, handed down generation to generation.
This chorizo is so juicy, it'll end up running down your chin.
You'll be hooked from the first taste, all the way till the last drop.
Some have described it as finger looking good, but this chorizo is so good, it's finger sucking good.
O como decía mi abuelita, tan jugoso que lo vas a mamar sin parar.
Get it today. El chorizo de papicitos.
Pero cuidado con el chorizo. Might need it for later.
again, shout out to El Chorizo de Papicitos. Thanks for hooking it up. And I guess with that in mind, I kind of wanted to, I guess, because Papi's here and we really never actually go over the statistics of the show. Let's do that. I have it open already, and let me go to statistics and check it out. So yeah, for the last month, it says we're up about 10% in downloads or listens or whatever the metric is for this, and we have 189 downloads from January 31st to today. And compared to 2 years ago, I mean that's like literally 100% better, right? I think I was averaging 12 downloads a week more or less back in the day. Now we're at almost 200. So shout out to you people, fucking listening. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and specify the you people. So over 55% of the downloads come from the US, which makes sense because we're in the US. But coming in a second place with 11.11%, 21 downloads, we got Germany, which is weird. But okay, I'll take it. In third, we have the UK. So that's pretty cool. We got international listeners. Tuesday, isn't it? So yeah, that's 19 downloads. And the fourth place at 9.52% downloads, 18 downloads. One shy of the UK, two shy of beating them. It's our brothers and sisters from the Great White North, Canada. And topping off the top 5 at 2.65%. That's 5 downloads coming from Austria. So have we done an episode on Arnold?
I don't think so.
I know. Did we do one on Stallone or? I think
Stallone.
I think we did an episode on like some 80s action hero, and it was like one of the titles or whatever the fuck. I don't remember who the fuck it was though.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, well, whatever. That doesn't matter. So I mean, fucking shout out to you people that listen to the show. I know there's no fucking social media gathering for this, so this is all just random happenstance. So fucking that's always the best way to find some good shit. So fucking shout out to you. But here, let's go down. The most used source to source this podcast with 61.4% is Amazon Music Podcast. So I don't want to say recently, but Amazon Music was one of the later places that I managed to get hosted on. So it's good to see that it's paying off. Coming in a tie for second, it's Google Chrome. So people are going to that website, hangingheavy.podbean.com, and Spotify. Again, I'm glad I got it posted there. It's weird to see my stuff there. Like, kind of makes it more real, you know? So that's fucking cool. So yeah, shout out to you people for fucking sticking with our stupid asses. I don't know if you want to listen to the most recent. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the top 3 most downloaded episodes from February 28th, 2021 to March 27th, 2021. I don't know if you want to take a guess on those top 3, puppy.
Top 3
Most downloaded.
Which episode was?
Yeah, the top three. Which top three do you think they are?
You want me to name the title?
I mean, just yeah, fuck. I guess you don't really. He don't really know. Well, fuck it. I'll tell you. So
Wait. Hold on. Let me. Fuck. I deleted it. Because I got a new phone. It took off everything. Because I broke my other phone. I don't have it. Do I have it? Hold on. Give me 1 second.
here, I'll play some Hold It music. Whoop, wrong one. This one.
Alright. It's on Spotify, right? It's
Yeah.
the latest one's the garbage cut. Never. Relax, don't do it, Holly Johnson. The birth of TBB and the other dumb shit. Which one's that one?
The birth of TBB and other dumb shit.
Yeah.
That was the one where my boy Mel Bolsha joined us like 3 weeks ago already at this point.
And now we're from our sponsor.
Well, here, let me tell you the top three most downloaded in the last month. Number
Your
3
mom.
was the garbage cut.
The garbage cut
Yeah.
shit.
Has 7 downloads in the last month. So I mean that's essentially a download every day since it came out. So I mean that's not bad, right?
Hello, whiskey dungeon juice or dragon juice.
A number 2 most downloaded episode for the last month was Relax, Don't Do It, Holly Johnson, with 9 downloads. But the one episode that fucking blows every episode out of the water and makes me
Superman.
question just turning into a scary story podcast, Spooky Scary Skeletons. That one has 100 downloads. That one's always number 1. It's never again. It's literally always that one. Let me see if I can click it. Let me go to all time. Change it to all time. Fuck. Can I click it? I cannot. So. Fuck. I can't put all time. Let me just go to episodes. Okay, so
Eli Ross, more like Eli Floss. That one didn't get more?
no, actually not. Do you want me to read the top 10 for you? Fuck it.
Sure.
So it's let me start from 10. I want you to just take one guess, just the most random guess you could take.
First time we're in your mom, 2021.
It's the sound of silence. Number 9 is I'm Not Going Crazy, You Are. Number 8 is Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, which is an episode from fucking 2018.
Damn.
Number, what is this, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7 is Fucking Offspring. Another episode from 2019. I don't think you were here for that episode. But yeah, I think I talked about how much you killed the Offspring for me.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I think you wanted a reason to hate Offspring, and I just
why would I? The Offspring is a great band.
I don't know. Maybe you just got tired of them. Not because of me.
Number 6 was, or is, and now a word from our sponsors. Because shout out to our sponsors, but we kind of finally have some sponsors. And they let us have fun with the marketing. So fucking, what's not to like about that? Number 5 is Zazz it up. Come on, zazz it up. An episode from 2018. Again, I think this is when I was doing the show by myself. But yeah, fucking number 4, The Garbage Cut. Number 3, The Birth of Team Big Boy and Other Dumb Shit. Number 2, Relax, Don't Do It, Holly Johnson. And number 1, Spooky Scary Skeletons. From 2018, October. Halloween episode of 2018. Still fucking holds the crown for most downloaded episodes. Let's go to all time. And I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, so... Oh, fuck, hold on. Let me go back. So, overview. We have 5,487 downloads all time. And out of those, 2,880 are spooky, scary skeletons. The one that comes up after that for all time is Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars.
The one with the fucking
with your
twinks?
With your twinks, yeah. That's crazy.
Maybe we should put him up again. Bring him on the show again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm game. I enjoy having other people here. It makes filling time a lot easier, you know. But yeah, fucking. I enjoy doing this show. Sometimes I'm a little late uploading, or some shit happens and I have to go back and fix some shit. But this is what I enjoy doing, right? Like it's a passion project. Again, I pay for this to be put up on the internet and hosted on all these places. As of recently, we have sponsors. So that's cool. But yeah, fucking I enjoy doing the show with you, Poppy, because like we just have natural chemistry.
Or like the avatars, just to clean our butt.
Yeah,
connect it.
Just let's connect ponytails. But yeah, fucking like this is like one of those things I look forward to doing every week, you know. What's more fun than shooting this shit with the boys, you know?
Yeah, drinking, shooting shit, coming up with random topics.
Yeah. And I apologize for some of those people that think this show is kind of chaotic at times, but you know what? Hey, there's no plans to life, so why the fuck are you gonna plan a podcast? You know?
Yeah. Man, that's good shit.
But yeah, with that being said, we were trying to kind of look for stuff to plan this podcast with, to have conversation and whatnot, and we couldn't really find anything. But we stumbled across an article showcasing somebody did a song mashup of two unlikely candidates to be joined together, and that was Salt and Pepper and Static X, and the song was called Push It. Get it? Because Static X has a song called Push It, and Salt and Pepper have a song called Push It. And we listened to it, and honestly, your boy was super disappointed in what I heard. It was kind of trash. And I don't know what you thought about it, Poppy, but I was not a fan.
Yeah, I think I've seen videos like this before, but I guess you're more of a fan of it than me.
Yeah, so I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm not going to deny that. So, I've seen my fair share of a bunch of dumb shit on the internet. And I stumbled across this fucking guy who I think is the creme of the creme mashup artist, and it's because the way this dude has like a special kind of brain, you know, like this guy grew up under power lines. He ate lead paint chips, and they probably dropped him on his head a couple times. But like what was created was like the mind of a genius symphony director, you know? He what I like about it is that he chooses probably like the most extreme polar opposites of songs, and he makes them work. And he makes them work almost like if that was the original intent behind the recording of the song. And that's fucking crazy. Like he reimagines originals and he combines genres, and I don't know, like I could never do this. Like your mind has to be a special kind of fucked up. And the person that I'm talking about is Bill McClintock. I'm gonna spell that out. It's Bill, Bill McClintock, McClintock, and this motherfucker is a mashup wizard.
Dude, I'm looking at the videos. There's one of Power Rangers and Judas Priest. What the fuck? Have you heard of that one?
I have not. The very first one that I heard was it was a Slayer and a Wham mashup. Apparently that video has been hit with a lot of DMCA's, so like he had to pull it down from his YouTube channel. But look, check it out. He has a mashup of Slayer and the B-52s, and it's Raining Lobsters. Like the most random shit you could think of. He has a song, a mashup with the Spice Girls and Slipknot, and it's called "If You Wanna Breathe My Sulfur." And I'm gonna assume that it's Sulfur from Slipknot and "If You Wanna Be My Lover" from the Spice Girls. And this dude just like, he puts everything. He makes original music with very popular hits, and I think that's fucking amazing. So yeah, you heard a couple tracks today, Poppy. The first time ever listening to this dude, after listening to that poor ass attempt of mashing up, Push It, to somebody that actually knows what they're doing. Like, what did you think?
Yeah, you can tell like. Well, I guess because the Push It one is just push it, like going back and forth from each artist, so it's blended well. Where this guy, the first one I heard was the Iron Maiden one with the Doors, 2 Minutes to LA.
Yeah, so he
and
released.
The way he cuts it though, like where it's like it is just one song, like where they put the solo of Iron Maiden's guitars and drums, and even the scream of
Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That's how you do it.
Yeah, so he released a new one today, and it's called Iron Doors, 2 Minutes to LA. So it's a LA woman and 2 Minutes to Midnight mashed up together. And holy Jesus, like.
And even the name, that sounds like an actual band.
Yeah, exactly.
And even the song, 2 Minutes to LA, I mean, that's pretty good.
I don't know. This guy, like, I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel, and any chance that I get to tell somebody about this fucking crazy motherfucker doing the weirdest mashups, like, I'm gonna tell him, you know? And I'm surprised it's the first time I've brought him up on the show, but you know what? It's about goddamn time. But yeah, that's Bill McClintock, and he's a mashup genius. Fuck, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like, motherfucker is on point.
No, yeah, it's just kind of self-explained. Yeah, he does two different artists from two different genres put 'em together, and he does it well. It's not just like mixing it.
Yeah, it's not like just one on top of the other.
Yeah, he blends it in where it's like it's a song. It's actual.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, that's pretty good, man. And the titles and the name of it's fucking hilarious. Raining Lobster.
So yeah, I mean, I guess with that, we're already at a solid hour. Uh, Again, we kind of didn't have any plan for today's episode since we lost a person.
Oh, we had a plan with that person, but he didn't show up.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and save that episode for next week, probably, if he shows up.
Hopefully, they
Yeah.
let him out and play.
Hopefully the street lights come on next week. But yeah, is there anything you want to say, puppy? Or
No, like always, like if people listen to the show, just leave comments. It'd be nice.
yeah, go to the YouTube. Just search in YouTube Hanging Heavy Podcast. You'll find us. Or go to the website hangingheavy.podbean.com, and you can do whatever the fuck you want there. I want to go ahead and thank Poppy for joining me. I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy, the podcast where the conversation can get as heavy as the host. I just want to go ahead and thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot that people actually listen. I know times are still kind of tough, so everyone stay strong, stay safe. Much love, and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.